One of my favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jason Roy, everybody! Thank you. My name's Jason Roy, or aka the guy that you can hear laughing everywhere. I'm also the guy that wears green everywhere. I think green's such a positive color, you know, to like bring out to people, you know? Like, he's green, or like wears green, he cares about nature and you know, love and stuff. I don't know. I actually had a nice psychiatrist meeting myself, nice therapy session with my buddy Roche over there, or as a nickname I like to say Rose Roche, because if you saw him at Bishop's Lounge, he was wearing rose-tinted glasses. I don't know what you were trying to imagine, you know, the metaphor of seeing life through rose-tinted glasses, but he was getting pretty lit Sunday. And he said I should, you know, look at the audience more, you know, because I won't be nervous. So, hi guys. Hi, how you doing? I actually posted a Facebook thing. I gave myself a nickname, which you should never do, but I think it's funny. I called myself the narrator because I like to tell stories. So, going on to that, I'm going to tell you a story about my friend Tyler, which I also told Sunday because my friend Tyler is a fucking idiot. So I'm going to tell you a story about a night we went to the bar. So, I'm 23 now, so I'm out of college. I got my bachelor's degree.
Yeah!
I mean, it really just sits on the wall. It doesn't really do anything, but no, so I started working in Enfield as a paraprofessional, so I do deal with kids and stuff like that. Does anyone have kids? Yeah. All right, good for you, because I don't. But I do have a niece, and you know, she's nice, she's beautiful. I understand what it would like to be to have a child, but I just want to anyway. So, going forward, I'm in that point in my life where I like to go to clubs or you know, just to go out and hang out with friends, right? So I'm like adulting in a certain way. So I'll go out with friends, either be at a comedy club or a bar. And before we go, we like to pregame. Does anybody know what pre-gaming is? Raise your hands. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right. So we like to get fucked up, and when we're there, you know, we'll have a good time, you know, dance to some reggae or something, you know, fucking twerk, I don't know. We'll do something, you know, just like, alright, enough of that. I'm not very good at it, but you know, the girls that
You got some good skills.
Anyways, skipping forward, we're playing card games, because the best way to get fucked up with my friends are card games. That involves a King's Cup, Post, any type of card game you want to involve. So me and my friend Brandon, we're there 45 minutes before my friend Tyler. And we're going to town, you know, we're drinking, we're getting rum and cokes. Rum and coke's a good way to start. Then my friend Tyler shows up 45 minutes later. Shows up with a fucking natty daddy, like a tall boy. I don't know why he chose that. I already had rum and coke. So he joins in the card game. And the thing with my friend Tyler is that while we're all set right here, like we're good, we're getting like a nice buzz, he's on a fucking B-52 plane flying by us, okay? So he's trying to catch up, but he's flying right by. So my friend Ethan shows up at the time. You know, this is right before we're gonna leave, right? So 30 minutes before we leave, my friend Tyler spills everything. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you spilling things in the house? Like, you know, I treated him like a dog, like, bad dog, why are you doing that? It's a little disrespectful, but funny at the time. So we're going to leave, my friend Brandon goes with my friend Ethan, so I'm like, okay, I'll drive Tyler in my car. You know, I'll be the responsible adult here. So we drive up, we went to Sam's, which, if you know what Sam's is, it's near the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield. It's accredited for kicking out a kid who's he ended up, you know, getting found in the river. Sad, right? Yeah. Very sad. I agree. Not to dampen the mood, but my friend Tyler, I go in, I meet my friend Brandon and Ethan, and I'm like, okay, let's have a good time. My friend Tyler is back like 3 feet from me, and he can't get in. I'm like, well, what's the issue? So I'm just talking to Brandon and Ethan, and then a cop brings my friend Tyler, and he goes, is this your friend? I was like, unfortunately so. What did he do? And he goes, hey, you just can't get in, he's too messed up. I was like, dude, you couldn't like pretend for 5 seconds, like 5 whole seconds, just like, here's my ID, sir. So what he did was he went to go grab his ID, and he went, "Oh, I don't have it. Hey, man, there's 3 things you do. Like, I have an irate meter for certain nights. Like, he fills that irate meter or anger meter in like 2 scenes, okay? So he shows him his Burger King card, like that's a viable proof to like get into the club. Whatever. So I go to him, I was like, "Hey dude, I'm gonna bring you home. I don't want you in the river or nothing. I want you to be safe." So as a responsible adult, I drove him back. I drove him back to my place, the crash. Then, while he's in my driveway, he just opens kind of the side door, right? And he just, I'm like, "What are you doing, man?" It's only getting worse and worse as it goes on, right? So he goes somewhere, and I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna call him." And turns out he left his phone at the bar. I tried to call him, like, "Where are you at?" And he left his phone there. So I had to drive all the way back, get his phone. Then they're like, "Oh, we need the passcode or whatever." So I want to end this with Tim Lovett kind of style closing. I was talking about it earlier. He always does like, "We do nuts, we're nuts, and I'm Tim Lovett and we're great, y'all," right? He does that. So I wanted to pay kind of an homage to him at the end. So come to Bishop's Lounge tomorrow. I'll be there, we'll be there, and I hope to see y'all there.